Hey everyone, today I have a pretty exciting project to show you. It's not much right now, but this is the beginning of a longer term project that I will probably continue at least until next year. Right now, this is a game that you are able to run in your browser and you can code the AI for it. I actually just split out the physics update loop from the render loop, and so there are some syncing issues there, as you can see with like the player drawn graphics. Um, but yeah, so there's this little debug panel where you can inspect the state of all of the objects in your game. You can inspect the state of these little ships here. You can make it go fast forward if you want to see how the game progresses in faster speed. And basically, all these ships do is they go around and they collect resources and build little copies of themselves and return to their bases. And yeah, but the cool thing is over here on the left side. So if I come over here and I comment out all this code, you see that the red team, which is the team that you write the code for, just totally goes inactive. And if I recompile this, then it'll start working. Another cool thing is there is autocomplete here. So all of the API, I don't currently have an actual API doc written up for this, but all the API is available through autocomplete. And let's say I try and compile something that's not going to work, like this little comment is here. Code failed to compile, get a syntax error. But if I recompile, I should be able to. Oh no! Okay, I gotta restart the game. So, anyways, that was supposed to work. But yeah, basically for right now, this is a pretty basic game engine that I wrote in JavaScript, 2D little game engine. But the actual game is you writing the code. This is step one, is just this little in-browser editor. And there's 4 scripts that you can update here. If you're familiar with Unity, these scripts, the game objects basically are the ship and the base, and they have 2 little insertion points. If you're familiar with Unity, it's very similar to mono behavior, where you have a start and an update function or method inside of the mono behavior script. What was I going to say? Oh, but yeah, so this is step 1, is just this little development environment in here. Step 2 is actually setting up a backend so that your code can compete. First off, you'll be able to save your code to some sort of database somewhere, and then your code will run all the time and compete in a competitive ladder, and everybody will be assigned like an ELO ranking based on how well their little AI does in competitions. That is assuming that anybody actually uses this. So yeah, that's it for right now. There have been a few inspirations for this. This game is actually ripped off of a game that we were using in my AI class to write like traditional AI state machines and stuff. It's almost identical, except I added my own little like graphical features. There's 4 little like thrust exhaust places, and the components of those are what make you move in the 4 directions. The other game you had to like turn around. That's kind of irrelevant though. The other one is Screeps. Screeps is a game where you can write JavaScript, and it's like a big MMO RTS thing. And then there's also a StarCraft 2 AI arena where you write like AI to control a StarCraft 2 like you write code to play StarCraft 2 for you, basically, and then it runs and you get ELO and stuff. But yeah, I didn't talk about what causes you to win the game. You win the game when you destroy the enemy's base, and there's upgrades, so you can upgrade your base health, you can upgrade your base max energy, you can also upgrade all of these ships. So over here on the side, the base max energy is 100, but you can upgrade your ships to have, 100, and I just spotted a bug here. It looks like these ships' values are not updating like they should be. That's a bug. But anyways, still pretty buggy, but it's in like its earliest release right now, so it's available to play if you want to play it. Your code will be saved locally on your browser as cookies, I don't have a backend right now, but if you write code, it will persist next time you log on, so you don't have to worry about losing it. Anyways, I'll probably provide infrequent updates about this as I work on it. I've been pretty busy outside of this project, but yeah, hopefully I can, make this into something big and cool over a longer period of time. All right, peace.